Hey, what's up guys, it's Vinnology and today we will compare the new Micromax in Note 1 against the Redmi Note 9. Who will win this comparison? Is Micromax giving us the value for money? Well, only one way to find out. Talking about the availability, Micromax in Note 1 was announced on 3rd November and is due to release by 24th November, while the Redmi Note 9 was already released on 12th May and is available to buy right now. Both the Micromax in Note 1 and Redmi Note 9 support 3 bands which are GSM, HSPA and LTE. There is absolutely no difference in the thickness between these two phones as both the Micromax in Note 1 and Redmi Note 9 are 8.9mm thick. There is a very slight difference in the weight though, as the Micromax weighs 196 grams while Redmi weighs 199 grams. Talking about the displays, the Micromax in Note 1 has a 6.67-inch IPS LCD display, while the Redmi Note 9 has a 6.53-inch IPS LCD display. Micromax has a resolution of 1080 by 2400 pixels, while Redmi has a resolution of 1080 by 2340 pixels. Both the phones have 60Hz displays with the same 395 pixels per inch and no HDR support whatsoever. In the performance category, both the Micromax in Note 1 and Redmi Note 9 have the same MediaTek Helio G85, with the GPU also being the same Mali G52MC2 GPU for both the devices. For software, Micromax runs stock Android 10 while Redmi has MIUI 11 on top of Android 10. Micromax in Note 1 has two variants with 4GB 64GB and 4GB 128GB combination. Redmi Note 9 has three variants with 4GB 64GB, 4GB 128GB and 6GB 128GB combinations. Both the phones have eMMC 5.1 storage speeds and both the phones have dedicated expansion slot via microSD. Micromax in Note 1 has a quad camera setup at the back with a 48MP main camera, a 5MP ultra wide, a 2MP macro and a 2MP depth sensor. Redmi Note 9 2 on the other hand has a quad camera setup at the back with a 48MP main camera and 8MP ultra wide, a 2MP macro and a 2MP depth sensor. Both the Micromax in Note 1 and Redmi Note 9 can shoot only 1080p at 30fps. Micromax in Note 1 has a single 16MP camera in the front, while the Redmi Note 9 has a 13MP camera in the front. Here too, both the phones can shoot only 1080p at 30fps. Micromax in Note 1 has a huge 5000 mAh battery, while the Redmi Note 9 has just a slightly bigger battery at 5020 mAh. Both the phones can charge at 18 watts. Micromax in Note 1 has additional features like the rear-mounted fingerprint scanner, Bluetooth 5.0, reverse charging, USB 2.0 Type-C port with OTA support, and various sensors like accelerometer, gyro, proximity, and compass. Redmi Note 9 2 has additional features like the rear-mounted fingerprint scanner, Bluetooth 5.0, water repellent coating, infrared port, USB 2.0 Type-C port with OTA support, and various sensors like accelerometer, gyro, proximity, and compass. Micromax in Note 1 has two variants with 4GB RAM and 64GB priced at 10,999 INR, while the 4GB RAM and 128GB storage is priced at 12,499 INR. Redmi Note 9 has three variants with 4GB RAM and 64GB storage priced at 11,499 INR, 4GB RAM and 128GB storage priced at 12,999 INR, and the 6GB RAM and 128GB storage priced at 14,499 INR. Micromax is performing well in these comparisons. Here though, it did not win, but it didn't lose either. My point is, it lost on simple stuff like the number of options and battery capacity. There is a difference, so I have to mention it. Otherwise, both are good enough. My only question is Micromax reliable enough? Let me know down in the comments below. So that's it guys, this was the on-paper specifications comparison for the Micromax in Note 1 and Redmi Note 9. Let me know in the comments below about what you think about either of the phones, and also like the video if you think it deserves one, and feel free to subscribe so that you never miss any videos in the future. Until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.